we're here for another episode of the Clean Beauty Podcast live from Beautycon. So if you hear everyone in the background, you will know we have some fun stuff going on. I am sitting down with an amazing woman who I met yesterday, and I came back to her booth because I just was so drawn to it. You might have never heard of it. For me, I had never heard of it. It's called DedCool. It's super cool. So welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm Carina Chaz, CEO and founder of DedCool. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so I saw the sign and it said 100% Uni-Sex, vegan, non-toxic, and then it said fragrance. And I was like, oh, so wait, what is the fragrance? And you have a fragrance company.
Yes, I do. So we've been around for 3 years. The whole concept with DedCool really stemmed from something of my personal belief of course, like eco beauty is really just the best way to immerse yourself and also continue wearing like natural and products that are beneficial for your health. And fragrance, a lot of people don't know, have a lot of toxic chemicals. So being an avid fragrance wearer and also someone that is always drawn to fragrance because of course, like it's the strongest of our 5 senses. It was kind of my own way of creating and embodying myself in a fragrance brand. So we started with 2 fragrances, and I would pretty much just knocked on a few doors of like clean beauty stores. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. And then now 3 years later, we have 10 fragrances. We're of course like exhibitors at Beautycon. I spoke on the panel of Beautycon Pop. And I'm just trying to create this new idea of like green beauty, clean beauty, being the cool, conscious consumer, and really inspiring people to check ingredients and really understand what they're putting on their skin.
That's awesome. I just did an interview with Liza Koshy, and she's over there. Like, you need to go give her a bottle because she has a similar story where we were both a little sick, didn't know what was wrong with us. She's like found out that it was like a lot of the ingredients, and she smelled good. I don't know what she was wearing, but you guys should talk.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your fragrance and what makes it different.
Sure. So for me personally, fragrance is part of your aesthetic. It's a part of your day-to-day, like how you represent yourself to other people. Fragrance definitely plays a huge role in that. So we started with fragrance 1 and 2. Fragrance 1 is something that I actually composed when I was 13. It's not my personal favorite, but it's just because I've smelled it for so long now. It's been 13 years, I guess.
13's my lucky number.
Yeah, exactly. So I traditionally made that one, and then fragrance 2 was kind of the more like masculine range, and that's how we entered the market with a really beautiful unisex product. And now we have, fragrance 1 through 5 in collection 1, and then series 2, which is our more elevated collection, and we have Madonna Lily, Ivy Blanc, Velvet Monroe, Red Dakota, and Rocco Mint.
I love the names. Very cool. So where can everyone find you? Where are you sold? And what are you doing next?
So we're sold in about 100 stores. We're in Barney's, New York. We are in Credo, which is an amazing clean beauty shop. We're in Fred Siegel. We're, of course, in like beautiful high-end niche apothecary stores. And we're going to be soon distributed in Japan. So we'll be in Barney's in Japan, Ron Herman, Fred Siegel, all of those really great stores.
Awesome.
Yeah, what's next? I guess just creating new scent profiles and really expanding the brand and focusing on the vision of clean, conscious beauty, as well as like, expressing one and sharing the story with everyone that is willing to listen.
Great. And where are all these formulated?
These are all formulated in Culver City in my manufacturer. So from shipping to composition, from design, everything is in one space.
Great. And not only do you have scents, you also have a few other things.
So I have a few other things. We have a Chaz stick named after myself. This is kind of my creation of the alternative to a chapstick because they're jumbo, they're beautifully designed, and they're really fun. They're 100% vegan, which is really hard to find, especially with a chapstick. Not that beeswax is bad for you, but of course, like vegans can't use beeswax, so we would like to have as an alternative option. We use shea butter, and we just launched our sexy massage candle, fragrance number 1, Taunt, which is our bestseller. So that is a massage oil candle that you can use to scent your skin, use for intimate moments, and it's a really beautiful product that has a multi-use, which is what we value, of course, like multi-use products.
Wow. Okay, that's great. I love it all. I really have to get that candle, though, because that's what attracted me to the booth in the first place, and I wasn't sure what you were doing here. So I'm so excited for you. Congrats on being in Beautycon and in all these beautiful, amazing stores. I love Fred Siegel. Where can everyone find you? What is your favorite platform to be on?
I would definitely say the website, just because it, resembles the brand. It has the brand story, all the notes, all the information can be found on the website. So it's DedCool.com, DedCool.com. And then, of course, we're on Instagram. You can follow my personal, you can follow my business. I'm always posting how we formulate and create the process of the scent. So it's really fun for people to engage with that and see full transparency how things are made.
I love the transparency. It's so important because we have so many options as consumers, and it's important to know where things are coming from, how they're sourced, how they're made, who made them, right? So that's always important. So I love that you're doing that. And last but not least, do we have a code to give our Clean Beauty Podcast listeners?
Yes, of course. So I will give you guys a special code. If you use DED15, you'll get 15% off your first order. And then, of course, all the sample packs come with a 20% discount code and free gift if you write Clean Beauty in the comments.
Yay! Oh my gosh, so exciting. You guys will have to go check out DedCool.com, get yourself something, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.